Digging? Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now it'll be Jonathan India. He was a double play victim. Last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Oscar Nunez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Dwyer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score.
So now to the plate, Oscar Nunez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Memphis is out on top 8-1. Next up, Tim Marmolejo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Memphis put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Genesis Cabrera with his 4th win this season. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the Stepping up is Oscar Nunez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Next to dig in, Connor Capel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Next up is Taylor Heineman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Into the box, Reese Hines. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't.
Now into the box, Oscar Nunez. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Popped him up. Hines shading to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate here is Oscar Nunez. He flew out in his last AB. First offering to first. He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Oscar Nunez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Line drive to left. Dwyer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends at a 5th. Minor League Baseball is live. So the next to bat will be Oscar Nunez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Baxter finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Oscar Nunez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally to keep him from advancing.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a...
Now at the plate, Oscar Nunez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castillo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Derek Dietrich, singled in his last at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have...
So stepping in is Oscar Nunez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done. With the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now... Derek Dietrich trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Vizcaino, the potential tying run for him at third base. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next, it'll be Tim Lakdawalla trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Popped him up. Nunez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Oscar Nunez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.